Hello, this is Baked Ender Potato here with LGX-Derps. Today we're going to be touring LGX-Craft, and I'm going to be showing you some stuff that may be on LGX-Craft but is not for players yet. So here we have the spawn point is right there on top of that lamp. Got a sign saying that is built by me and VCS Glutch, one of the staff on here. Here's a staff list. It's currently being cleaned out due to inactives, and we're adding 3 more staff. 2 have been picked. Here are rules. Pretty self-explanatory. Just read them before you go wandering off and get in trouble. Here's a banned items list. All the items on here are on here for a reason. They're not just to restrict, because VIPs have the same permission as normal players. So here's the mods that are banned, except for the melee part of Balkan's range mod. Here are what the kits give for Super VIP and Normal VIP. There's Super VIP, and then Normal. Here's some warps. Not all warps are listed on here. There are more, but these are just the ones that players would normally use. And here are player ranks that you buy with in-game money. In-game money can be attained by selling IC. IC is for refined iron in a box and a crafting table. And then you do /sell hand to sell it for in-game money. That's how you get VIP. It's just /buy and then pick what pack you want. Here are some relays, crafting tables, furnaces, and condensers for a basic crafting room for all players to use. Anyone can steal their items while you're using them, so be careful. Now we're going to be going right above spawn here, almost to the secondary spawn. We've got a nether portal for anyone to use, free cake. The jail's right over there. There's shop right here. Not very many items are in here because we want it to be more of a player shop based, not just the server selling you stuff. And right here we got Why Not Zoidberg, made by Micey. And right behind it we have How to Protect Your House. Just use your golden shovel, click the first corner. Has to be bigger than 10 by 10 though. Click the second corner and your house is protected from the freaking Armageddon. So you're all good. Now we're going to be touring the end ATM and the end vault. The end ATM is not used by many players, but you would put the listed items in here and it'll turn them into IC for you. No charge. And if you go right behind here, you can either do /warp the vault and get here, or you can just turn around from the end ATM. Here are the classes and how many chests I give at this moment. There are no chests in here for players because we removed them until the next time we wipe, which might not be for a while, so this is just kind of not being used. And I'm going to be showing you some of the things that normal players cannot see right now. So behind this painting is actually the room I bought when I was a normal player on the server. No one actually knew about this, but I just put an incinerator in the corner to burn my junk. I wonder how much stuff is actually in here now. And it's full of diamonds. It's ridiculous. This was built when normal players could only have MK1s and they had to pay a lot to get them. So that was pretty impressive back in the day, but not anymore, because everyone can use MK3s now. Here we have the Ender Wars. It's a good EMC farm for lower players as long as they don't get themselves killed in here, which they sometimes do. But basically Ender Pearls are worth 1k EMC and you can just kill them, get the Ender Pearl get a couple Ender Pearls turned into a diamond. So it's pretty helpful. Now we're going to be going to the new jail that I am building just by myself. in this building we're gonna have like a rerun of all the stuff that's in spawn, like rules and stuff, banned items list, so they can remind the player that did not read them. That's most likely why they're in here. And I'm gonna put courthouse and something else on the other side, and it has a happy face. Now here's the VIP shopping area where they can buy, well, not really buy, but basically when you get VIP or super VIP, sometime in the future, you'll get one of these plots to build your shop. Anyone can warp here to look at your shop and buy stuff using chest shop. And these warp signs basically put you back to the start because some people are just that lazy. Now we're going to be going into the new group PvP arena, which is actually right underneath this. I built this by myself. I didn't really know what to add, but you can go anywhere in here on the sides in these buildings, up in these little slits in the wall, down here. You can literally go anywhere in here besides for past that. There's no restrictions at all because you just climb everywhere. This will be for 2v2, and we might make another 1v1 arena, or remake one. We don't know yet. Now we're going to be going to the new spawn, which I just named the warp that, so the builders that we brought in, they are not in game mode or anything. They use their own EMC and everything to build this. Besides for the glowstone part, everything here is built by them. But I'm not quite sure if we'll actually use this because it looks like a house, not really a spawn. They have some tutorials on mag tubes over here, quarry tutorial. IC generator tutorial, and here I'm guessing this can be what the items do and how to use them. Here's a frame motor tutorial. I don't know why you need that, but it's kind of interesting. Turn that off here. And here's where they're going to put all the rules, ban items, etc. But I doubt it would fit in this small area so well. And now we're going to be showing off some of the server features. So the first one that's very helpful for new people is /warp wild. I'm going to be moving /warp wild, so don't bother to try to make your shop right on the edge of it. I also expanded the border so you cannot build on top of it. So this will just kind of randomly teleport you to some location because I'm going to be moving it. So it'll be random if you're not like playing every day or something. And another great way to get to a random place is /RP or random port. It literally is so random that you might actually spawn in the ground, so be careful, and you might want to buy the alchemy bag at spawn to put your stuff in. Like here, I just spawned in the ground. Yeah. So it's kind of dangerous, but it's kind of worth it to get away from everyone. And you might be lucky and randomly spawn on a volcano somewhere that no one's touched. And I've got someone randomly running around. Well, that concludes our tour of LGX-Craft. If you would like to join us, I will put the name and the IP in the description, even though the name is not needed. Goodbye, everyone who is watching this, if you really are.